put me in, coach. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make something happen, baby. Let's make something happen, baby. Tell what a better. Get in there. 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 Make something happen, big baby. Let's make something happen, big baby. Let's make something happen, baby.
Few places are rich.
Let me find these skills now.
Deep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
State Buckeyes in the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset.
We ain't scared.
As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Flames will put total leather and will get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Pulls and fires complete. At the 45 on its way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Apparently, line number one on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots. Any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. To the ground, he's got it again. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Howard. Makes the grab on the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. He's back to throw on 2nd down. A strike downfield. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The corners are walked up tight. He rolls into the house.
That's weak.
Ohio State. Talk about a great way to start the game and setting the tone right out of the gate.
You ain't lying. Sometimes it takes a couple drives to get the juices going and get in a rhythm. No, sir. They came on the field, blocked, loaded, ready to roll. No slow start.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense set for a first down play. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. Well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
That pass is incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's going to run it. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll do it himself. Plow through the defense.
Oh, they're going to call that a fumble, bro. Come on, bro. That's gay as fuck, bro.
Huge fumble recovery.
They hoeing on, bro.
They'll break the seal.
That's
on
some
this
hoe
quarter
ass
here
shit.
on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive.
Oh my God, I'm right there.
Got it in the middle. It's a boot
Just
out.
stay there.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Come here, nigga.
Intercepted.
Oh, what I'm doing?
For the safety.
Oh, and those are one of those plays where you just start scratching your head.
That's a bonehead play I just did, bro.
It was a nice interception, but Goodell lost his bearings, lost his compass, lost his mind, whatever he lost, and he goes the wrong way. I promise you. All
Bonehead play, bro.
Defensive meeting rooms, and they will be laughing and pointing and making fun of the young man for pulling the wrong direction.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Oh, catch that. You got to catch that.
You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. The give to the single back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. To the air, it's Howard. And the 4th down
man, I play
pass
fucking
falls
deep.
incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
They'll leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Flames come to the line in the hurry-up.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
The things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. They'll try it on the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And how about the confidence? This coach is very confident. 4th down, backed up in my territory, inside my 20, and you go for it? Wow, you better get it, and you did here. So great coaching.
Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Salter. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. And he's
Oh, look at that fumble, bro.
The ball's loose. Defense swarming
This
on that
fuck.
loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Oh my God, that's interception.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's so gay.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit problem, you need some mojo, something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Dropping back, it's Salter. He's going for the big play. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds him out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Ohio State 15, Liberty 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll just keep slinging it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Flames want to pick up the tempo. To throw, it's Salter. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Floating away. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. They want to get this defense on its heels. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it go. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
And now trailing with a little over 2 minutes, it's looking bleak. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can, try to save as much as I can, and then put my 2-minute offense together. There's a lot that has to go right for me to get back in this ballgame.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh my!
That's reeled in. It's Scott.
That's gay.
He will step out of bounds.
That's gay.
Before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to make some adjustments.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Shit, good, bro.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The RPO fire complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Now from inside the red zone. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Snags it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route is on.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. It doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. The snap sets up the throw. Unloads to the wideout. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
0.
He'll bring it out. It's Lee. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Got a man. It's Smith. Stopped after making the catch.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline and you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on first down from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Finds his back in the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and we had a big lead, but that's okay.
He got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. And the Flames will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Looking for the score. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Scanning the field. It's Salter. Going for 6. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football.
Thank you for that one.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's back. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Wants to throw on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. He's going for it all. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. Shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Waters. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The play action fake. Grab near the marker. It's Concepcion. Tackled, but he has a first down. NC State needs to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the air on first down. Fires into the end zone. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Moving away from pressure. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Really need positive yards on second down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And they can't make the connection.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he'll fire back into the middle.
Give me that.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that.
Damn, why you gotta be racist, bro?
Away with the INT.
Nah, you shouldn't joke like that.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on second and long from the 10. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Waters. They get him down after he makes the catch. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made it down.
On third down, going up top. Moving out of the pocket. Fires to the wideout. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs.
No diddy.
Show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes a grab enough for the first. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The aerial assault continues. Right down the middle. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
After the missed connection, it's second down. To the air, it's McCall. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Rodgers. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball
Oh my
flows.
God, that was a good fumble.
Oh, and fortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1, they'll mark it at the 6. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Defense looks like they're coming. Going up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
What set you claiming?
Yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Huh?
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal.
Oh my God.
It's Thomas.
What set you claiming, blood?
Throwing catch takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver.
You wouldn't even play like that, fool.
Receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play.
Won't play like that, fool. Don't play like that, fool.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3.
Man, Princeton, man, stop playing with me, bro. Princeton, man, stop playing, bro.
They relentlessly move forward now.
Princeton, bro. Princeton, bro, from the UK.
Looking to throw, it's back.
Yeah.
Quarterback now breaking the field.
Free the fucking guys, man.
Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
And that is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense.
You ain't never pulled a drill on a scooter?
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the
How old you is, bro?
this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Running out of time.
He'll grow up soon.
Half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board.
Yeah.
From the gun.
No flag.
On the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Real talk.
Content to run out the clock. The quarterback takes it.
Nah, I moved to the U.S. though, but I'm from the UK. In the U.S., I stay in Florida.
And the Dogs will kick it away to crank up the second half.
One of nothing but palm trees and bad babies.
He'll bring it back from inside
You gotta-
his 5.
You gotta come out here, man. You gotta come out here and get your little thotty.
But not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I don't mess with snow bunnies, man.
Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field.
Hershey chocolate.
First drive of the
That's all I
second
eat.
half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were
Hershey
made to
chocolate,
the game,
man.
especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a
You like collard greens?
It's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process, and now once you get in the second half, who's going to get
If she can't cook
aggressive?
collard
Who's
greens,
gonna take some shots?
yeah, that's soul
Make some
food. Them
plays
snow bunnies don't know how to cook that, man.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play callers right
I don't
now,
want no watered down mashed potatoes, man.
With respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of
No
coaches
offense
that
to my
believe
snow queens. There's a couple of them now.
We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense.
But there ain't no snowflakes over here, man. There ain't no fairy tale. It don't snow in Florida, Papa.
Looking to throw for it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand.
And you got, oh no, you out of school.
Completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Yeah, you say you're 18, you out of school.
Golden by converting a 4th down earlier in the game. They'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he picks up the
How you like this
first down,
game so
but
far?
He will remember the price he paid after that hit. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the pass.
It's great.
The conversion, the big
It's good though for to be back though,
here in the
but
3rd quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
it's kind of like,
Caught near the sideline. It's
yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm kind of like, I done played it. I played it already though. The Madden on my Xbox. I got an Xbox. I played it though. It's kind of decent though.
Still some work to do on 2nd down.
Like it's slower than this though. You probably want, if you don't like, you probably got used to this, but it's real slow though.
In the backfield,
Like it's real slow. Like it's slower than this. Like real slow.
Out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
And this offense,
But the only thing I don't like about this game, like the defense is so hard. Like
distributing it to different guys in the pass.
if the defense was better, this would be a game of the year. It's a good game though, but if the defense was better.
After he catches it, you saw it right there.
Unloads it left. He makes the catch. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. This offense hasn't found the end zone.
I'm kind of good. I'm kind of glad they patched that spin move.
The run from the shotgun.
Yeah.
Across the 25, he's got room. They finally get it
Yeah,
on the
bro. I
ground.
ain't even want to play people that had
him.
him.
The first down. The Wolfpack now operating
So that's all
in the
they did
red
was just
zone.
spam that.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
I mean, it's easy to play with the good teams, though, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
Safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive.
Alabama. I play with the sorry. I like playing with the sorry teams. The wins be more better though, even though it be more frustrating.
To do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
The defense wouldn't let him loose.
Nah, actually, you know, I beat a couple people with Liberty. I don't know if you know that school. Yeah, I beat a couple players with. I beat a couple people with them. It wasn't no blowouts though, but like the only way I win, it got to be like close games.
Still looking on the move. Let's it fly.
Quick touchdown. Oh,
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Really nice third down sub defense.
for real. I like this team too though.
They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture.
Yeah, I like them. Yeah, they're kind of good. They got speed and they got good defense and they got good weapons.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field.
And the quarterback, he good. Like he real good. I used to watch him. I used to watch him when he played at
Pick up the first down.
Yeah. I used to watch him when he played at Carol Costa.
To the ground, incomplete.
That is a great job by this defense coming up.
No, that's a college. That's a college team.
When it matters the most, you could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass.
No, I ain't never heard of that.
Back to pass, it's back. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. He's run out of
Yeah, he played for my favorite. He played for my favorite team, Alabama.
Just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous.
Oh, for real? That's lit.
Up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate
Oh,
college
damn.
football over the last several years, it's because they've
So all the St. Browns went. All the St. Browns don't went there.
early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground.
He's got
Yeah.
another man. That is exactly what you're looking for.
Oh, you say you stay in Cali, right?
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
How that bit is? The crazy thing is, I never been there.
Got it to open the quarter with this first down play.
No.
Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Urasek. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on
Okay, I
a
definitely gotta try
target.
that. Is it far from Vegas?
That's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much
Oh,
speed.
shit.
They can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Okay.
Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming.
Oh, so they could just drive to Mexico if they want to go to a vacation.
Here comes the offense on second down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Back to throw, it's back. Fires to the right.
Damn.
Got his man downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes.
Nah, I was fucking with you, fam. Nah, I'm from Florida originally. Fort Lauderdale. I don't know. You probably don't know where
The
that is.
Bulldogs come
Yeah,
to the
it
line
ain't
with a
Miami, it's
fresh
Fort
set
Lauderdale.
of downs.
Kodak Black.
He wants to throw. Not in lockstep.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale, Broward County.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there.
Yeah, we got
X
X was from Broward County.
That's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And back to the air on second down. Spits it out to the back. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Third and long, defense.
Soldier Kid. Soldier Kid. He's from Western Angle. He's from West Palm Beach.
They're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Folio from
They were
Jacksonville.
on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Finds the tight end.
Yeah, Folio from Jacksonville. All them people from Jacksonville.
Forward just a few.
And some of them.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is.
I can't really tell you no more order for the rappers. He probably won't know who they is.
Defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Tie game here late
Like,
in the
I don't know if you know
fourth.
who
They
Polyp
want to
is.
control the ball, and they're not going to punt it
FCG
away. They'll
Hing.
go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Oh my God, they gave him that?
Touchdown, Bulldogs. They move on top.
They gave you that? They bailed you out on that one,
Getting
boy.
set for the point after. The extra point is
Yeah.
good, and now
I thought he was going to get sacked too, bro. Damn, the quarterback right there, bro. And man, that's a pick, though.
the kickoff unit about to go to work. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Yeah, I had one last game, bro. Like, I threw it straight in the middle, bro.
NC
He caught the
State
pass.
sending
I'm like,
the
oh, he really
offense
caught
back
that?
onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment
The
get
team
to
that got a
you.
good
Play
defense,
within
that beats,
yourself,
that makes me
David,
hard.
because this
What?
guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep
And
shots.
they got a good
beyond
defense.
the 1st down marker.
They got a
So
good
stop
defense,
that
too,
clock
though.
for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's McCall. He makes the connection.
Yeah.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Well, we see another catch by this
But
guy.
Miami
This defense
suck,
is going
though,
to
bro.
need
I
to do a
ain't
better
gonna
job
lie
of
to you,
tackling
bro.
the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least...
And he can't
I
find
think I know what
anyone
he's talking about.
open, and
Martinez.
down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And that's a play the quarterback just has to throw it away. You cannot
Chris Johnson
take that
Jr.?
2-minute situation trailing the way they are. The clock's still running.
You know whose son
so
that
at
is?
minimum, you throw that football away.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to
Yeah, they
push the
should-
ball down the field.
Yeah, the one that used to play for
On
Tennessee.
2nd down, they'll take to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh!
And the
Well, he wasn't even supposed to be right there. Take me hand.
Late in the
He
game,
won that one,
making
really.
plays, it's really tough not to force the football.
But yeah, that's his son.
Quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Yeah, that's his son. His son went to Miami.
Look at this Bulldog offense.
I think his son went to school down here, too.
Right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
You ever played in the college playoffs?
You know, on offense,
In this?
you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Yeah, I definitely know what happened.
Man on 1st down. The short hands. It's Kelton. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play.
But he got all that good stuff, but he's slow as hell.
You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend.
GG's.
The Both of these offense sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Dave.
It's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of stick to it. That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they couldn't put points on the board.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack. And the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield and he gets it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Now the play fake. Going for the big play. He's got it.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Try to barge their way in.
We're going to pancake.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback extends the play. On the run, fires downfield. And they won't. Back downfield, looking for a big-time play. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass, it's McCall. Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on 4th down from their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
They'll run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Buying some time. He'll take a shot. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they were able to come up with the interception.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's McCall. They'll run the screen. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Looking for a gap, it's Waters. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Texas 7, NC State 0.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh my God!
He's
Right there
just
too.
short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from
Wow.
the line. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
There's a little up nowadays.
Trying to surge it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck.
And he launches in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's McCall. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes the pass. And they can't make the connection on third down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Wide out in motion. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Okay.
First half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it.
Whoa.
Touchdown, Texas. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got
Going deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Back to throw. It's McCall. Going to try to get it himself. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. They're trying to... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not
wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. And they'll try to tack on 2.
That's good.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that.
And they got him for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The short hands, it's Concepcion. Oh, there's the ball. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's McCall. Pocket starts to collapse. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose.
Well, them boys can't hold a block, boy.
Defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Damn, that's all the nigga do is blitz.
As this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He'll let one go down the right side. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas 29, NC State 0.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking downfield, it's McCall. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28.
That was terrible, awful, seriously, just disgraceful. Oh, what are we doing?
Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to go up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Slings it downfield. Makes a connection. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Makes the grab, it's Concepcion. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Thought he had the touchdown and saw not everybody was celebrating with him after that yellow laundry was on the field, and it's coming back. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Unloads to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Buys a little time. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
There throws toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. A fair catch called for and made. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Alabama.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Makes the grab inside the 30. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
Looking for space. It's Waters. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Using his legs to buy some time. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
You simply don't see that very often. The quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Well, on 3rd down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the first. What do?
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires into the end zone. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Oh, look out! He's at the 50. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another 1st down, 1st and 10 again.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
And these jet sweeps used to be plays where you ran to try to trick them and get out wide and make big plays. But now, short yardage situations, you start to pack it in tight. Okay, I'll go out wide. I'll pick up my 5 to 10 yards and make it easy and get me a 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He's got it on the move. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Alabama 7, NC State 0.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one.
He'll bring it out. It's Grimes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. They'll run play action. He's got the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's McCall. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Throws to the back. Firing to the right, complete. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw, and he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down with it.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's McCall. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he added the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Trying to get to it. Smashes through. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. North Carolina State will kick it off to open the 3rd quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
To the air, it's Milroe. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, two things I loved by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Now rolling to the left. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Feeling some heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Huge play in the red zone. Third and goal coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Wow, look at this. You could take the lead with a chip shot field goal here. Instead, they'll try to finish this drive with a touchdown. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Dances away. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's McCall. Complete to the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Line getting set on second down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Fakes his man out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a...
Throws toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Off play action. Extending the play. He's looking on the right side. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close, tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Sometimes it's not about fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
The give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To throw, it's McCall. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
Here comes that Alabama offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. Seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback adapting. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Passing situation, what do I want to do? I want to bring more guys that can cover guys on the outside. Nice job by this defense, running the dime package, more DBs on the field to match up with all these speedy wide receivers.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And that's why it's important offensively. They're going to have to do a better job running the ball and getting positive yards early in the drive. You can't be in third and long living in those situations against this defense because they like to play dime personnel. And with those faster guys, they're going to blitz, and they're going to match speed with speed. It's a nice way to combat the mobile ability this quarterback has. Now setting up fourth down.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much, but fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. But at the end of the day, David, that's a happy lot for me.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. Pretty to me.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. First down for the offense. He's looking to throw it, using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Alabama pushing the tempo. Defense wants to bring the heat. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Here comes the offense on first down. The back goes in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to take off.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Here comes the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, going to the air. And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown tie. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board. And that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tucker. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page.
Ball's out, and the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
That's a big mistake, and listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Alabama! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Tucker. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Scanning the field, it's McCall. Coming after him. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, NC State 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Concepcion. Nice move. Creates some space. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. NC State on the move. Set up with another first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Tucker. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Haynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quinnen Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite-level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they've built this dynasty at Alabama.
He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Now improvising. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. They're trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, he's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down marker.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bama.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Grimes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Offense will take over 1st and 10.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's McCall. Gets it out fast. Open space at the 25. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Caught behind the line. It's Collins. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Off the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. Throws to the tight end. They reached into the bag of tricks on third down, and it did not work. I really like this call to go for it on fourth down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Bro, I ain't for the quit, bro. Quitting don't get you nowhere.
Get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game.
Oh, okay. I thought you said about to quit.
Just
I
a
ain't
few
gonna quit.
seconds
I ain't never
remaining
quitting no
here as
game.
they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. They've got the screen set up. Got room at the 35. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Damn.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 28, NC State.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Tucker. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, is...
And it's picked off for the third time today.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it up.
Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Haynes. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Alabama quickly back to the line. The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Touchdown tie! And the stomping has commenced. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a...
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, he just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, looking to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And he pulls it inside the 15-yard line. Then he breaks into the open. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's Haynes. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Swings it out to his running back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down. Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. How in the world did he miss that? They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And now the hit knocks it loose. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. As they get Get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Milroe. Gets it to the back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the pummeling has started. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Tucker. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn...
Afterburners coming. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Running back goes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Bernard. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The throw. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free.
And the offensive player had to commit pass interference on that play. You saw the defender jump the throw. The defender was in position to make an interception, so the offensive player had to do something to break it up.
This offense has a second down play. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. Try to get it on the ground. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. Trying to pound it in. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off and the touchdown counts. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the track.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Beck. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Lovett. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously. Correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He'll put the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Etienne. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
Well, they tried to catch the defense napping. They're third and short on their own side of the 50, and everyone's thinking run. They go pass, but the defense wasn't fooled, so the QB's just got to throw that one away.
This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff.
All kinds of running room. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. They'll run it on first and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Concepcion. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Wasting no time taking a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter.
Georgia 7, NC State 0.
Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal now, they get the big stop.
The pitch. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, NC State. Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They'll rush to the line. Clock stops for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Georgia going up tempo. Now the play fake. Skips away from pressure. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Offense getting set for first down. Back to pass, it's McCall. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He turns it loose to the left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Waters. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up third down.
It is perfect.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half, and there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play. But I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, oof. If you get up now, you dang sure going to feel them later.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it.
Hey, man, 4th and 1 at any part of the field is risky to go for, especially when you're in your own end of the field. But they did. It was a good play call. I like them being aggressive, especially after getting that first down.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Grabbed behind the line. It's Mitchell. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Quarterback empties his backfield. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's McCall. Fires to the wideout. It's caught.
When we were throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them, because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. If you can't throw it late, it's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Steps away. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He throws one to the left. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
quarterback wants to throw on second down. This time he's got his man. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Georgia comes quickly to the line. The Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 14, NC State 10.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Moves away as he feels pressure. Slips away. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Nice job by the D, playing the pass first. QB scrambles. It's the fourth quarter. I got to save time. I got to save possessions. What do I do to end the run? Now I push the quarterback out of bounds. He goes out of bounds. Thank you. I didn't even have to waste a timeout. Nice job by the D.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's got him, and they convert. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time. A lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Out of the end zone. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
After the incompletion, they go back up top, trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. It's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
It doesn't get any better from exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. And he's got it and headed the other way. And he goes into the end zone for the... So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot, or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
Just a 1-yard gain leads them with 3rd and 9.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Back to throw. It's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Etienne. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Georgia going up tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Georgia sends out the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. On the return, it's Concepcion. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate done.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Back to throw, it's Bailey. The sweet feet buy a little time. And that ball is picked off.
Tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, they're trailing, it's late in the game, they're happy to throw the football. You're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Georgia.
Why are they doing this? It's second down, but they're already set to punt. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W.